everybody, Sorbeaten here, and welcome back to another past paper practice video. In this video, we will be tackling some statistics, so let's head straight into the first question. This question says, the table below shows the marks out of 10 that 40 students in a class gained on an essay writing test. So we have the table and we have the number of students. So 3 students got 4 marks, 9 students got 6, 8 students got 7, 7 students got 8, 8 students got 9, and 5 students got full 10. So calculate the student's mean score on the test. So for the mean score, we see we can add in, let's add in another part of this table to make it easier to calculate the mean score. So let me call this piece that I'll add in. Let me call this part of the table fx, which is f times x. So this would be 4 times 3 would be 12. 9 times 6, 54. 7 times 8, 56. 8 times 7, 56. 8 times 9 would be 72. And 10 times 5 would be 50. And this will therefore give us a total of 12 plus 54 plus 56 plus 56 plus 72 plus 50. This will give us a total of 300. And let's add up the total number of frequency. So we know this will give us 40 because we had 40 students. So the mean would simply be the sum of f of x divided by the sum of f. So the sum of f of x is 300, which is what we just found, divided by the sum of f, which is 40. This 0 go with that 0, and 30 divided by 4. This will simply give us 7.5. So we can say, therefore, the mean score on the test is 7.5 marks. And that is as easy as that. So let's move on. So the next part says, determine a modal mark. So the modal mark, modal means the mode, which is the mark that occurs the most, or the students that, the mark in which most of the students got. So let's see what is a modal mark. So we see that for 6 marks, we saw that 9 students got 6 marks. So the modal mark would be 6 because 9 students, which is the most out of all, got 6 marks. So the next one says, determine the median mark. So the median mark would be the middle mark, the middle number of marks. So we know for median, it's n plus 1 divided by 2. So in this case, we had a total of 40 students. So it's 40 plus 1 divided by 2. So 40 plus 1 divided by 2 would be 40. 1 divided by 2, which would be 20.5. So the 20.5, so this will be between the 20th mark and the 24th mark. This is where we'll find the median between these two. So right in the middle between these two. So let's see where we can find the 20th mark. So here we see that 3 students is 3. 3 plus 9 is 12. 12 plus 8 would be 20. So the 20th mark would be 8. The 20th mark can be found here. So we can say the 20th mark would be 7. Because if you arrange this in order, it would be 4, 4, 4, and then 6, 6, 6, 9 times. So at the 20th position would be the mark 7. So it's 7. And the 24th mark would be the one after that, which is 8, because the 20th stopped right at here. So the 24th would be right here, which would be 8. So the median would be 7 plus 8 all divided by 2, since we have two medians. Since we have two numbers in the middle. So 7 plus 1. So 7 plus 8 would be 15 divided by 2, which will be 15 divided by 2 is 7.5. So the median mark is 7.5 marks. That is the median. So if we first find the position in which we can find the median, in this case, you see we can find it 20.5 at position. And we know this is right in between the 20th position and the 24th. So in the 20th position, we can find the mark 7. And in the 24th position, we can find the mark 8. So since we have two numbers in the middle, we just find the average of those two numbers. So 7 plus 8, 15. 15 divided by 2 is 7.5. So that is the answer for that. The next question says, so using the information in the table below, a pie chart is constructed to represent the marks students gained. So calculate the angle for the sector representing the interval. X is greater than or equal to 5, X is less than or equal to 6. So it should be right here. So the number of students who got that was 9. So they want us to calculate the angle for that sector. So let's find out what is the angle. So we know the total number of degrees in a pie chart or in a circle is 360. So this will be 9, and we know we had a total of 40 students a part of the test. So this will be 9 over 40 multiplied by 9 over 40 multiplied by 360. And this will help us to find the angle. So this 0 will go with that 0. 4 ones 4. 4 into 36. Right, boy. Would be 9. 9 times 9 is 81. So we see 81 degrees would be the angle for the sector representing this interval here. As easy as that. So with that, this has brought me to the end of this video in which I tackled some statistics questions. I trust that you have a good understanding of these questions and the concepts behind these questions. I want you to use these concepts to keep practicing. So keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next video in which I'll be tackling some more questions. Take care.